Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Episode 25.
25.
Wild.
Can you believe?
How?
That's 25 weeks. She hurt herself.
Ouch.
Good thing mine doesn't have that.
I like to play with it.
I know. That's
So
why
she
I
always
give you that
gives
one.
me this one.
Because I broke this one.
And I'm like a little kid.
Yeah.
Okay, today's topic.
Anyways.
Being alone versus feeling alone.
Let's get started with the audio version. Hey guys.
Hello. Welcome back to our podcast.
Welcome back to another episode. I'm your co-host, Caitlin Wagner.
And I'm your co-host, Eileen Ned.
And we are Same But Different.
Welcome. We are on episode 25 today, you guys.
25. That's
Isn't
a
that
quarter
crazy?
of 100. Like, that's a
Oh
lot.
my gosh. That's actually a cool way to look at it.
Right?
Wait, that's cool.
We,
what the heck?
like, it feels like we've barely been doing this, but then again, I look back, I'm like, we've done so many episodes.
Mm-hmm.
And
So
like,
many that we haven't posted, like, video versions, too.
Yeah.
Like, on YouTube, because we would just, like, record them. We never thought about it.
Yeah.
But that's crazy.
It's crazy.
I was talking to my PT today about it, and I was like, oh, yeah, we have a podcast, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, when did you start it? And I literally was like, January. Isn't
like,
that crazy?
the beginning of the year.
And now it's fall.
Bro.
It's about to be September.
It's basically like
8
Halloween.
months. True.
I'm such a
birthday's
fall
so
girl.
soon.
I know. Dude, she's about to turn 21.
I'm so excited. My birthday's September 2nd, so that's in, like,
Labor
that's
Day
in, like,
weekend.
2 weeks.
That's crazy.
Holy moly. I don't even know what I'm doing.
You guys, so many things are coming up in these next few months.
Mhm.
I'm stressing, but I'm also not because
Oh, yeah. Don't you start your internship tomorrow?
yes, I do.
Tell
I'm
them
excited
about
for
it.
that.
Tell them.
So it's a shadowing opportunity. It's like a pediatric occupational therapy clinic. I'm basically just gonna be shadowing like this OT and just learning and
Did you get
seeing
paid?
it's not paid.
Oh, okay.
But I'm going to be seeing, like, what I like. I'm going to learn a whole bunch of things, get some hours for my class, and enjoy the
Let's
ride.
go.
I'm so excited.
Do you have your capstone this semester? Your last semester?
My last semester.
How long is it? 3 hours?
No, it's an hour 20 or an hour 45.
For your capstone?
But it's based on internships. So that's why I need this, because I have to get hours for it. That's why it's shorter.
Got you.
And I have another class where I also need hours, so I don't know if I can use the same internship or if I have to get two.
No, I think you can use the same.
Hopefully.
I think it's just for the major in itself, because mine's kind of like that too.
Okay.
I have to have a certain amount of hours to graduate, but as long as I have them, it doesn't matter what class it's for or like
Hopefully.
what it is.
We shall see.
But yeah.
Yeah, so much is coming up. And then I have to
That's
start
crazy.
applying to schools literally in a month.
Dude, what? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I know. I'm so...
I don't even know.
I can't even think about it
I
right
low-key
now.
want to work in my PT's office.
You should.
I want to ask him.
You should.
I
Be
think
a
I'm
PT
actually
tech?
going to, because I'm actually like close with all of them now. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
I
You
started
should
like
ask.
3 weeks ago. I might, even if it's just a side thing, because it's something I'm interested in, but it's not like the career path my major's taking me.
Yeah.
In, but I also don't have to.
No,
Like-
you literally can do whatever you want.
Yeah, exactly.
You could always go back and get the
Because
classes.
that
in
other
there.
internship, I also got an internship. It's
Yeah.
for sports college, like tailgating for football games. But it starts September 3rd or 6th. Because I'll be
Okay.
out of town for the first one.
Yeah.
But, so that's in September, and then that'll end after, like, Christmas. Doesn't football season for college end when winter break is?
I think
Or is
so.
it after?
I think it's...
Like, February?
Honestly, I have no idea.
Because isn't February, like, that's, like, normal football, because
That's-
that's the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Wait, is
I have
it
no
all of
idea.
them? I actually feel really dumb asking this.
No idea.
That's crazy.
Ignore us, you guys.
Anyways.
We're just girls.
We're just girls.
Just girls.
But we have our internships coming up. Kate is about to graduate college at the end
Yes.
of this semester, and then I have one semester after that, and then I graduate.
You guys, it's
And then
so real.
hopefully we move out
Somewhere, some state.
somewhere. State's crazy. We'll see.
You never
We're
know.
trying to embrace the change and see what
We are.
happens.
And like we've talked about, change is scary.
Do you hear my cat
I
singing
do.
a song
I
right
literally. I was just
now? My cat is
thinking
singing
that.
a song.
What song are you singing? Hello.
Okay, well,
He's embarrassed.
probably. It's probably like,
But
oh, they caught
anyways,
me.
I know. That's
But-
what we've been up to.
Yeah. I'm also dog sitting right now in Dewey, Arizona.
I know.
Boring.
Is it boring?
Have I
up
not
there?
told you? I'm like losing my mind. I have nothing to do.
Really?
Caitlin, I literally have nothing to do. The gym there is like 2 weights and a treadmill.
That's it?
That's basically it. It's literally like an eighth of our gym.
Dude.
The grocery stores are at least 15 minutes away, and then Prescott's 30 minutes away. And I mean, I go there by myself. I went there the other day.
Yeah.
And there wasn't much to do. It was really busy. But like, I went to the grocery store the other day. Fries, and there's freaky people in there.
Really?
Like, weird.
In Prescott?
Yeah,
I feel like that would be
Prescott
such
Valley.
a cute little town.
Well, Prescott Valley, not Prescott. Prescott Valley is like 15 minutes from Dewey, and then Prescott, like the heart of it, is 30.
Okay.
But I went in to get true fruit, and this family was like arguing right in front of the true
You're like,
fruit.
I'm just gonna grab.
I like waited for a second, and then they like stopped fighting for a sec, and I walked over. I was like, "Hi, I'm so sorry. Like, can I just squeeze through really quick?" And then they like didn't say much. They just kind of scooted over. And they were fighting about something stupid. But then the girl, after I walked away, she goes, "I just wanted my orange creamsicle."
Oh, like a little girl?
Mm-mm. She's
Stop.
like 60.
Bro.
Well, they were fighting because she was like begging for a bunch of things. And the dad was like, when your mom was pregnant with you, she had a full-time job. I had a full-time job. Like, we're trying to make it by. And he's like, you need to get a job and blah, blah, blah. And she's like, I just wanted my orange creamsicle. And I'm like, girl.
She's got to grow up.
No.
Get past that.
I know. I was like, girl
you
there's
got
more to
some
life than an
learning.
orange creamsicle.
Literally.
Anyways, we're going to hop into today's topic after that little recap.
Yeah, but we just wanted to catch you guys up. That's what we've been up to. Lots of things coming, and yeah, we'll keep you guys updated with everything.
Yeah, I'm excited for everything to come, but I'm also more excited for the new episodes we have for this podcast, because I feel like our next ones, like, all of these ones have just been getting better and better and better.
They have.
And today's I'm actually really excited for, because we're going to talk about the topic of being alone versus feeling alone.
Which are 2 completely different things, and I did not understand this topic for a long time.
Same.
Like, every time I was alone, I'm just like, oh, I'm so lonely, I have no friends, like, blah, blah, blah. But now when I'm alone, I enjoy every single moment of that. Because it's so, like, important to understand who you are and, like, embrace your life, every single moment of it. So even when you're alone, don't sit and sulk. Just enjoy it and be like, I'm so independent. Like, I'm a perfect person. I'm just enjoying my life.
Exactly. You are who you are.
Exactly.
And you can't change that for anybody. And feeling alone is different than being alone. You can be alone and be okay with your presence, but say you're in like a crowded room and you feel alone. That's something that's different. That's something that you can really tap into. Like, why am I feeling this way? Who's making me feel this way? Am I making myself feel this way? Am I overthinking it? Are people like not talking to me? Am I not reaching out to talk to people? Like, it goes hand in hand for sure, but I definitely think finding the love of being alone helps you not feel alone in big situations like that, for sure.
Definitely, because I just, like, in high school, let me think of, like, an exact
high school was a
example.
time, you guys.
Like, I did not have any grasp of these types of topics.
I wish I had this podcast episode when I was in high school.
Dude, me too.
Or this mindset.
Because I was so, like, in my head, I, like, victimized everything. I was like, oh, like, I wasn't invited. Everyone must hate me. And then I'd be, like, in my head, I'd be like, I'm so, like, such a weird person. Like, no one wants to hang out with me. I'm so alone.
We
like,
would
blah,
just
blah,
hang
blah.
out with each other.
No, literally. But, like, if I had my mindset now, I'd be like, honestly, I'm fine. Like, I saw this TikTok. It was, like, FOMO. Like, that feeling when FOMO turns into JOMO.
Joy of missing out?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually funny.
Like, that's me now.
I only have FOMO to things that I've already done.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, I have FOMO about all my friends moving into the apartments on campus because we did it, and it was so fun. But our mindsets in that point of our lives were really difficult. So we didn't get to enjoy it as much as we would like to. And now that we're, like, better and out of that, whatever, like, I would love to live on campus. It's just crazy expensive, especially if we want to go to school after school. Like, that's the only point where I have FOMO. But it's not like they're all going out. Like, I want to go out. No,
I got JOMO.
I can literally lay in my bed and watch a movie and have just as much fun.
Joy of missing out. I love being in my room, being alone, watching my show, eating my little sweet treat of the day.
Yes, true.
Like, I love it. I just love it.
Me too.
It's therapy to me.
It's also, like, I feel like my brain moves 1,000,000 miles per second that I can't ever, like, slow down. So the times that I do get to have by myself or, like, in my room and just doing what I want, like, I can actually, like, slow my brain down and fully process, like, what my life is, how my day went. Like, sometimes I don't even know what I ate for breakfast, and it's not an exaggeration of being like, oh, I forgot what I ate for breakfast.
Yeah.
Like, no, it's not that. It's like I'm moving so fast that, like, I just forget things so easily. And maybe that's just, like, stress added to it, I guess, like, with school and stuff. But I feel like I forget things really often.
I kind of do, too. Little things, though. Like, big things, no.
Oh, yeah.
But, like, some little things I will forget.
Like, if I tell myself, don't forget to grab that sticky note when you leave the house, I'll probably forget to grab the sticky note.
No, literally. The other day I forgot something really important, but I just literally can't remember what. I think it was at work. Like, I was told to do... Oh, yeah. At work, I was closing, and, like, we have to, like, turn the misters off, and my manager was like, okay, like, turn them off on your way out. Completely forgot.
Oh, no.
Like, I just walked out, left the next day, I was like, oh, my God, I never turned the misters off. Like, actually.
That's so funny.
And sometimes I'll, like, have dreams, like, oh, my gosh, I forgot to drop my report or do this or that.
Dude,
like,
that's so funny that you say that right now, because I was driving today, and I was thinking about all the dreams I would have when I first started Dutch, because I was so stressed out.
Yeah.
And all my coworkers would be like, oh, you're getting the Dutch dreams. Everyone gets them. Like, you dream about having a full line and you're the only one working. Dude, it's not even funny. It stresses you out and you wake up in a panic.
That is so funny.
I had the
Why
worst
does that happen?
dream last night, though. I'm not even going to talk about it fully because it's, like, actually terrible. Because it's, like, car accident related.
Oh,
like, about my car accident. I didn't think I'd have any more dreams or anything. But I had, like, the scariest one. I literally woke up in the house that I was in, and I was like, I need to go home. It was about my brother.
Really?
I literally was like, I need to go home and find my brother.
Oh, my gosh.
He's good. Like, it was a dream.
Yeah.
But it was crazy. Like, somebody had
Dude.
T-boned him in my dream. Like, full, at, like, 3 a.m., my brother was going to, like, I guess I'll explain it.
You're like, I'm not going to explain it halfway through.
But no, I kind of have to. But my brother was, like, going to work. This is all in the dream. He's going to work and doing a night shift at, like, 3 a.m. And he, like, goes, and someone just out of nowhere just T-bones him. Like, going so fast down the streets. They're the only 2 cars on the road.
Dude.
And then the cops show up, and then somebody calls my dad and tells him, like, your son's been in an accident. Like, he's not doing okay. Like, you need to come down here. And my dad, like, kind of gets flustered and is like, oh, my gosh, like, okay. And then I take the phone, and I can, like, hear the EMT helping my brother. And I'm like, okay, stay with us. Like, I'm talking to him on the phone. And then all of a sudden, I hear them say, we're losing him. In my dream. And I literally, I'm not even joking. I'm not even kidding. I woke up from my dream, and then I went back, like, I didn't know it was, like, a dream. Then I was like, okay, like, it's fine. Like, I'm here. I'm not at my house. Like, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I went back to sleep, and it started again. It kept going.
I hate those.
I know. I was like, just let me sleep peacefully.
I
was already so hot in that room, too. And the fan didn't work.
No.
And then they're saying, like, oh, we're losing him. So, like, my dad and I go down there, and then they're like, he's good. Like, we helped him out, but he died 12 times during CPR. Like, what type of dream is that? I don't even know. I don't know, like, what.
I would freak out. I would wake up, like,
it was
in a
like
panic.
8 or 12. I did. I woke up and I was like, what in the world? I must have been thinking about my car accident before I went to bed. Or something. Because I didn't go to bed till, like, 1 because I was sweating. It was so hot in there.
Being hot when I'm trying to sleep is the worst thing ever.
So annoying, though. I'm not even kidding.
That's crazy, though. I hate dreams like that.
They're the worst. Dreams are crazy, but also I think dreams, like, tell a story sometimes.
They do. Or, like, tell you what's kind of going on in your life. Like, if it's a stressful one like that, maybe you're stressed out. If it's a sad one, maybe you need to do some healing.
Yeah.
Which, that brings us back into our topic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's perfect. I think, like, doing that inner healing work, though, when you do have, like, stressful moments, you're sad, or you, like, know that you're not happy. Like, you know.
Yeah.
You know. When someone's like, how are you? Takes you a second to answer, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
That's your cue.
That's your cue. Even if you're like, oh, I'm good. Like,
are you?
Like, genuinely tap into your mindset and be like, what am I doing? Am I actually happy with the way I'm living my life? Do I like being alone? Am I okay being independent? Am I codependent? Who am I codependent on? Exactly. All these questions, like, will bring you back to your final answer of, like, are you good?
Yeah, like, with, like, social media now, I feel like people think it's so weird if you're alone because on social media you scroll on your phone, you see pictures like on Instagram like everyone's with their friends, or like TikTok or YouTube. You just see people having fun with their friends. It's okay to be alone. It's literally perfectly fine to be alone.
Yeah, exactly.
You should want to be alone sometimes, because if you're constantly hanging out with people, you can get that feeling of like suffocation in a way. And so sometimes, at least for me, because I'm a very introverted person, I love my alone time. If I'm constantly go surrounded by people and I don't get my alone time,
don't mess with her.
Caitlin's irritated. Like,
do not mess with Caitlin when she's mad.
Yeah, you guys. It's something I need to work on. But like, just hiding that irritation, you know. But when I'm alone and I get my alone time to lay in my bed and watch a movie, it heals me.
Exactly. And for you, it might be a movie. For you, it might be a book. It might be writing out your school schedule, your work schedule, so you have it all like laid out in front of you, so you're not stressed. Writing out your appointments, making your appointments, like all these little things literally tie into like how you're feeling and how you can make yourself better. But the only person that can make yourself better is you.
And I always see this thing that you come into this world alone and you leave this world alone. So you should be okay during your life to be alone, because that's how God made us. He made us all individually, not connected to people, because you can't live always being with somebody. You have to really learn to be okay being in your head, making a safe place for yourself in your head, safe home for you to always go back to.
It also helps you make decisions on your own. Like, the more that you're alone, the more that like you have control over what you want to do, or like who you want to hang out with, what you want to talk about, all this stuff. Because like, I know in high school, for Caitlin and I, like, we hung out all the time, but I remember we would always be like, oh, these people are hanging out. Oh, these people, like, should we do this? Like, what if these people say blah, blah, blah? Like, who cares?
Literally.
Like, who cares if you go buy something random? Who cares if you go to the beach by yourself? Like, random things like that. Like, we would always be, like, so conscious of other people's thoughts of, like, what they wanted to do or who they wanted to invite. Not who we wanted to invite. Like, well, I don't know why we would do that.
I know.
It doesn't make sense. But, like, thinking about it now, I'm just like, wow, we've made so much growth because we are, like, truly our own people, like, together, though. Like, it's crazy.
It's also such a hot thing to see someone so okay to be alone with themselves. Like, you should put yourself in, like, a very uncomfortable situation, because that's how you're going to grow. Like, go out to dinner by yourself. That is the most humbling thing. Like, it's so scary at first. You're kind of like, what are these people going to think of me? But also, who cares? Like,
they're all there.
What
to
are they
just
gonna
eat
like?
and, like,
literally,
leave.
No one is gonna look at you and be like, "That girl's alone." Like, that's so weird.
And if they do,
who
that
cares?
shows you so much about their character and not yours at all. It has nothing to say about you and only things to say about them. If someone's willingly gonna be like, "Oh, why are you sitting by yourself?" Girl, why are you talking about it?
No,
like,
literally.
What?
And if someone says like, "Oh, like that girl's alone," that person is not okay to be alone, because they're probably too scared to be alone.
Exactly. And also be confident in yourself to be able to handle that challenge. If someone were to come up to you and be like, what are you doing here? Like, did your date stand you? Like, someone makes a joke, like, oh, do you not have a date tonight? Like, why are you alone? Literally just be confident in yourself to be like, no, I came out to dinner by myself. What's your problem?
Yeah.
Like, there's no issue in you being confident in yourself. And ego is different, but, like, being confident in what you want to do and who you are, like, that makes the biggest difference in the world to other people. And they'll see that, and I promise you that energy is so attractive in, in, like, a way where everyone, like, likes it and thinks it's, like, hot or whatever, but also in a way that it literally attracts good things to you. Like, that energy goes to other people, and it makes them be like, oh, I could do that. Like, it helps them more than it helps you, honestly.
Exactly. And, like, say someone did come up to you and say that, you have every right to literally just be like, I'm just enjoying life, to be honest.
Yeah.
And they're going to be like, oh, like, damn, like.
Yeah.
Ooh,
like, burn!
And then you're going to be like, yeah, I love my life. I love being alone. I love myself. I love my life.
Exactly.
Nothing wrong with that.
And bitter people will say bitter things.
And try to hurt you because they hurt themselves.
They want other people to be better with them. Like, it's so funny when you, like, are so happy and content with yourself when someone says something and you're like, what? Like, what are you talking about?
It's actually so funny.
It, like, humbles them so fast.
Uh-huh.
Like, it's crazy. In, like, a nice way, of course. Like, we're not trying to be like, oh, go tell people F you because they're not, like, confident in themselves. But, like, they'll find it. They'll find it one way or another. It might come now, it might come later. Like, we didn't have it.
No.
And now
not
we do.
At all. Literally, my whole life, I was so scared of people. Like, so scared. I was like, I don't want to say the wrong thing because they're going to think I'm weird, or, like, they're going to think I don't know what I'm talking about. So, like, I just wouldn't talk. But now, I'm fine. Like, I just love having that feel, like, that drive to be alone. It's such a different feeling that you can get from life. Like, I would go hike alone, but it's dangerous.
Yeah.
But, like, that
I would
feeling,
do so many things alone, but we're girls.
See,
like,
that's also
that
the
scares
thing.
me, too. Like, when I went to Prescott the other day, I was going to walk around by myself, but, like, I literally saw, like, 6 groups of different people that I knew I would have been afraid of. Which, like, not to be mean, but I'm just, like, nervous because I'm a girl.
Yeah.
I'm by myself in a town I don't know, you know? But, like, it's crazy. That drive is so true.
Like, I'm trying to think. If you guys know Leo,
Skeppy?
if you guys know him, he is the definition of, like, being okay to be alone.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
he's a bad
he is
bitch. Oh my gosh.
such
I want to
a
be
baddie.
like him.
Dude,
like,
he's my inspiration.
No, literally. We went to his stand-up, like, podcast show.
Yeah.
So freaking good. Like, he actually, like, he almost, like, slaps you across the face with his words.
He does, like, actually.
He's just like, what's wrong with you? Like, what's your problem?
He tells you straight up.
Uh-huh.
Go listen to one of his podcasts after this.
What was that one that, like, what was his biggest one?
Confidence?
No, like, his episode.
Oh,
it's like, you're ugly if you're...
Oh my gosh, something about being ugly. Dude, what was it?
If you're not confident, you're ugly or something. Or, like... Wait, frick.
Yeah, find it, because it's going to bother me.
I know, I have to figure it out. Okay, let's look it up. Leo Skeppy podcast.
Aware and aggravated.
I was trying to do, like, keywords, but...
What was it, bro?
Or, like, being insecure makes you ugly or something.
It's something like that.
I wonder if it's just a YouTube episode then, if it's not on here.
Oh my gosh, it's so gonna bug me.
Why can't I, like, think of it now?
Anyways, you guys need to listen to his podcast because he is an inspiration. He knows his...
Lack of discipline makes you ugly.
Yes, that's what
is.
it is. Lack of discipline.
Yeah, but... I mean,
So
not
true.
only our podcast can help you, but there's so many people that we listen to too, especially like Leo. Like, definitely go listen to him. Like, shout out
For
him,
sure.
because
Shout
that's
out
crazy.
Leo.
But I just think the main gist out of this whole thing is there's such a difference in being alone versus feeling alone.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay to be alone, but you should never have to feel alone. And if you do, then you're in the wrong situation or you're around the wrong group of people.
Exactly. And if you're constantly in your head when you're alone and you are, like, telling yourself, like, I'm such a lonely person, that's a sign you need to get up and do something to make you more confident in yourself while you're alone.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Go read a book. Go read a self-help
book. Go to the gym.
book.
Go on a hot girl walk.
Go outside. You
Learn
don't even
a new
have to
hobby.
go on a walk. Just stand outside in the sunlight for 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah.
When you wake up, it boosts so many vitamins in you. Like, everything is so much better. Boosts
Literally.
serotonin. Like, you're happy. I promise you. You will be happier. Even if you're
You
a
will.
grumpy little gremlin, you will be happy.
Grumpy little gremlin.
I promise you.
Like, it's so true, though. And I really want you guys to all understand that because life is so short to be caring about being alone. And, like,
so short.
It's so short and such a waste of time when you're so down on yourself for being alone.
Exactly.
Being alone is hot.
True. My
That's
job.
it.
Bye. Okay, see you guys next week.
Bye.
No, but she's not wrong. I guarantee you guys make these switches in your life and you'll see the improvement in your life and others around you. The people in your life will be, like, attracted to you to want to make a difference and make a change.
So start by being okay with being alone.
Yup. She told you.
But anyways, I hope you all loved this episode. And I hope you all start loving being alone.
Mm-hmm.
And
Find something that makes your alone time worthwhile, for sure.
Exactly. Find
Even
a new
if
hobby.
it's something small. Make a bracelet.
Yeah.
Make a vision board.
Make a vision board, actually. Those
Make
things.
a budget sheet. Like, you can
Something.
literally... I do so many random things in my alone time. It's weird.
Me
I
too.
make, like, a budget sheet for my next, like, year's work. I'm like, what days am I working? What days am I not? What can I buy?
Literally.
What can I not? Like, school, you can write everything down. Write down, like, your dreams and goals or who you want to be in the next month. Not year. Because I don't like when people are like, next year I'll be like this. You can be like that right now.
I know. I literally hate that. Because then you're giving all this gray area of like, okay, well, what am I gonna do like to get there?
Like, okay, well, I have till next year. I can eat like crap. I can do whatever. No, you can't.
You're just pushing it off at that point. Start now.
Yeah.
Start today.
Don't be lazy.
Get it done this week.
And let us know what you guys come up with, because I really want to hear other people's ideas or hobbies or certain things that you guys like that like maybe we don't do and maybe we can start doing in our alone time or free time or whatever comes around. So definitely let us know. My freaking iPad just had the 10%. Wait.
Sorry if it paused real quick.
Yeah.
I don't know if it did or not.
That's so weird. It's still going.
Well,
that's weird. Anyways. But comment down below on any of our social platforms. We have TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, Apple. Any of them you can comment. We also have our email in our bio. So if you guys want to email us, go for it.
That.
We check our emails, we check our DMs, everything. So let us know what you guys think and the new things you come up with.
Yep, and don't forget, we do post every Friday at 7 a.m.
Yes,
we are going to be better at that.
It's
been hard.
tough. After the accident, and I have like a million doctor's appointments, you have work, and then I went out of town. Like, it's
hard to line up a good schedule, but with school coming, we're going to have a better schedule because
we already have it planned out.
Yeah, exactly.
But
yes, we love you all. Come back next week for another episode. And we hope you have the best week.
Yeah, and we can't wait to talk to you guys again.
Yep. Bye. Love you all.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Zap. I always forget if this is on. It's on. Don't you worry, everybody.
Don't you worry.
Don't worry. Okay, bye.
Bye.